Alright, hey guys, welcome to another one of my Minecraft videos, and today I'm going to be showing you this server. You guys can come join. IP should be in the description, but there's a lot of cool things I'm going to show you here. There's new items, there's new fish, so you can catch new fish. There's new tools. If you just right click the new items in the item frame, it'll show you what they are and what they do, but I'll show you more of that after. There's new skulls you can get. Most of the stuff you can get from mining. Let's get to some of this. So when you start off, this is a bit of an adventure mode style server. It's a bit of a challenge, so if you like a challenge and you like to achieve stuff, that sort of thing, then this server is going to be good for you. So you're going to be locked in this area here, but you can get out. I'm going to show you. So you can go to the greif world, which is a greifing world, and you could do normal survival gameplay in this greif world. You can greif, do whatever you want. Or you can go to Skyblock. One thing I'll point out is the spawn may change, so read the spawn signs. But we'll go through some of that. So to go to Skyblock, you can do /is or /island, either or, and it'll take you to Skyblock. You'll spawn up on a tree or something like this. And the objective of Skyblock is to make a cobblestone generator first. But Skyblock is a little bit different on this server, so I'm going to show you some of the different things here. Let's make a cobblestone generator really quickly. See if I can remember how. There we go. I think this is it. Oh, we got to break this block first. There we go. So, when you're at Skyblock, and when you're in the normal world and you're mining, you'll get random stuff. And let's see if I could show you some of the random stuff. I'm not getting anything at the moment, but the objective here is to get miner rank. Now, right now, I think I should be a default. So I'm a default right now. So when you're mining, you're going to have a rare chance or a random chance to get the miner rank. And once you get the miner rank, you'll be able to access more of the worlds on the server. And there's a non-greif world, which is pretty good. And the other things like the nether and stuff like that. So far all I got was, I got some glass there and some clay back there. So as you can see, you can get different stuff from mining here at Skyblock. But like I said, you're going to want to get that miner rank. So this way you could like do basic commands like /tpa and stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a challenge. You got to work for it to get to miner rank. Some things you could do on Skyblock, you could do /c, and you could do all these challenges here. There's a whole bunch of challenges. You get money, more items and stuff like that. You can do /island help. So if you screw up your cobblestone generator, for example, you could do /island restart. And yeah, so I think that covers the miner rank. You can get miner rank here via mining. You'll just randomly get it. I'd show you guys, but it would take quite a bit of time. I mean, it could be on your first try. It could be on, you know, a chest worth of cobble or more, maybe 2 chests. Usually it's pretty good. By the time you get maybe a chest of cobble, you should get miner rank. So for you guys that don't know how to register, when you first log into the game, pick a unique name. You know, pick something unique. So when you join the game, it should say register. And if it doesn't say register and it says log in, please log in, then you gotta pick a different name. So when it says register and you got a unique name, you do /register like that, and then password. But make up your own password. And then it'll say you registered and you're ready to play the game. But I'm already logged in, so yeah, next time you join the game, you would just do /login and with the same password. But I'm already logged in, so that's how you register. Now let's take a look at some of these new items. So yeah, get the miner rank and all that good stuff, and you'll be able to access more parts of the server. But all this stuff you could still get here. I'm going to show you some of these new items, so let's just throw some of this in here. Just do some of these quickly. Here's a PvP item. It's pretty rare. You burn people with the lightning. Oop, I just took off my item frames. Oh well. New items that do special effects here. Let's just take a look at some of these quickly. I mean, you guys could look through them all. I'll just go through these quickly. But if you, for the most part, just highlight them and they'll say what they do. Bones. If you got bones, you can right click certain things and it'll emote different stuff. So find different blocks and right click them and you'll emote different things instead of doing /me. You could just right click with bones. What else is there here? Feather. You can jump a little bit higher. Alright, I think that covers some of the new items at least. Here's some new tools. So this, they'll say what to do. So if you just read what they say, some of them, okay, so for example, red rose poppies. So we'll use this on red rose poppies, and we just got some of that opium there, which does that, and it gives you some effects. So if you just break some of those, you'll get some of that opium. What's the next one here? Hemp shears. So use on sugarcane. I got some sugarcane over here. You can get some different type of items here. And then garden shears. Once again, use on tall grass. So I got some coffee beans there, some raspberries, some speed boosters basically. This item right here is actually a new tool too. So when you go fishing, when you go fishing, you'll need to get bait, and I'll show you how to get bait right now, I guess. Let's do that. So get bait by making some farmland like so, and then breaking it with an iron or a diamond pick. And that may look like seeds, which it is, but it is actually bait now. It's called grubs. So if you keep this in your inventory while fishing, you'll catch fish. And there's thousands of variations of fish that you can catch. But if you catch a baby fish and you right click the baby fish in your hand and you squash it, you will get this fish emulsion. And once you have this fish emulsion, which is this right here, you could harvest some melons. All this is explained in games via the commands too, so just read the spawn sign. So I just got some honeydew and gave me some haste and some water breathing, stuff like that. So let's take a look at how to get some of these new items here. I'm gonna simulate this, but let's go into GM1 here. So you'll be mining, and then all of a sudden something like that will happen, and you'll just get a really cool sword. So let's see here what we got. We got an ultimate weapon, historic weapon, and sometimes you'll get ultimate weapons that allow PvP. So if you get an ultimate weapon that allows PvP and you're in a non-PvP world, then that means you'll be able to PvP. So there's a lot of different types of swords. I'll just show you some of them right now. You guys won't be able to do it like this and get a diamond and break blocks like this. You'll have to physically mine, and they'll be rare. I'm just showing you guys this for an example. Let's see here, just to show you some of the more swords here. I got. Alright, well, and then there's books, and there's hundreds of different types of books you can collect. Some have you could read some of the books, some of them don't really say anything though. There's different books and stuff. There's gems. Once again, I'm simulating all this, so you'll be mining, and you'll get this as a rare, and you could add them to a collection, for example. So you can make a collection in your faction house, for example, or in your home, or whatever you want to do, and you could show off your swords, or you can show off your gems or your books or whatever item you get, and you just right click it like that. Oh, that one didn't have anything. So yeah, just place whatever in there. The heads. Oh yeah, there's a lot of different heads you can get, so let's put some on. I don't know. Here's Notch's head, for example, so you can wear Notch's head. Or you can place them down, which is pretty cool to do as well. And there's like 60 heads or something that you can collect. I don't know, something like that. And that takes care of that, and I think that almost covers it. Once you get minor rank, you can get more ranks. There's 30 ranks to get after that, and I'll just kind of quickly show you how to get a rank. So it's a little bit of an adventure hunt to find the ranks. You could just do /ranks in game and you'll get, it'll tell you how to do it, but I'll just kind of walk you through it. If you right click blocks with a diamond sword, it might show you something like this right there. So there's a rank in this in these leaves here. So all leaves are holding these 2 ranks, beekeeper and ladybugs. So it says ranks available, beekeeper, ladybug, and it tells you what to use on it. So it says use glass bottles. So I just right clicked grass, for example, and it didn't say anything. So that means grass doesn't hold anything. It doesn't hold a rank. Neither does stone, because it's not saying anything. Neither does a sign or a chest. Glass. So it says use glass bottles on the leaves. So what we do is we just right click these leaves. Eventually, after going through the motions of this, you'll obtain the rank. So half the battle is finding the rank, and then once you find the rank, you'll have to collect the ingredients or the items, like the bottles in this case, and then yeah, go through the motions, and eventually you'll get it here. Let's see. Oh, and I just got it right there. I just got beekeeper, so there's another rank here. If you didn't want beekeeper and you wanted ladybug, for example, you'd have to keep on trying it. So you can just do /list, and you can see you're a beekeeper now, or you can just type in chat, and you'll see now I'm a beekeeper. So yeah, when you get minor rank, it'll broadcast to the server that you just got minor rank, and you can do the same thing. You can do /list, and it'll show you, or you can do test, and it'll say you're a minor. Another thing here, I'll just point out one last thing here quickly. There's a lot of fun mini games on the server, stuff like that, but there's also miniguns, and there's mini games with that. So if you're above minor rank, which I am, I'm a beekeeper, and you have just a normal regular arrow in your hand, and you go up to glass, you can use these miniguns. You just right click, hold right down right click, and you'll spawn some stuff here. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a really cool thing about the server. It makes it really challenging and hard. So let's do, oh, we gotta make it night here. Forget how to type here. Alright, let's do 10. Okay, so there's normal zombies, which these guys are, and then there's a whole bunch of different ones here. Here's a boss, a rogue, and a scout. So there's 3 different new zombies, and they all got more strength and more speed and stuff like that. So let's just take some of them out with the arrows, just to show you the minigun's working. So yeah, and it's pretty cool here. So if we kill one of these, let's just kill a normal one. It has a chance of dropping. Here's a boss. I'll show you the boss after. Let's just do some of these easier ones. But as you can see, this guy has more health. It has a chance of dropping more zombies though. I don't know why it's not dropping any more zombies for me. Maybe because I'm in creative? That's probably why. Let's do /God. Oh, I wasn't... Okay. I didn't realize I already had God mode on. Okay, so let's take out one of these guys here if I can. Let's just make this a little simpler. Just to show you. Okay, well that one didn't drop anything, did it? No. There we go, a baby zombie dropped, for example. And different mobs might drop. So you might get a witch. You might get a skeleton. That time 3 drops, so you gotta be on your best game. And sometimes they just won't stop coming at you. Like there, which I would have been really screwed badly. So yeah, let's see here. Let's show you how fast some of these mobs are, maybe. Because those bosses are really fast. In the normal Greif world, the mobs will be off, but in the Greif world the mobs will be off, but in the normal world they won't. So check the IP for the description or in the annotation. Come join the server. I hope that helped you guys out. Peace out.